third on the boundary, square leg on the boundary. It's a good area to bowl to the left-hander.
This is the reason why Rishabh Pant is here in place of KL Rahul. The Indian team management, they felt there is a need to get a top-order left-hand batter. And that's why they brought in Rishabh Pant here. Big role to play here for Rishabh Pant.
Virat Kohli has been in prolific form and is generous.
Series victory here. Virat Kohli scored 10 ODI centuries against Sri Lanka, the most by any player against single opponent. One day history, that's brilliant. One day history, that's brilliant stuff from Virat Kohli.
I told you, he has taken a special liking.
And he seems to be very comfortable, and especially at the R. Premadasa. He's just made it his own. Every time he turns up to this series, he's been very good. It's been a different challenge here in this one-day series. That's expertly played, very well played behind square leg. He worked the angle and worked the pace. And he does it with so much of elan here. Virat Kohli allows the ball to come in. Just guides this, he knows the fielders are right side the circle on the one side. Only one fielder position at deep square leg, they're also very square. But manages to find the gap so easily. Virat Kohli is getting into his groove. Although the challenges are so different from the days when he scored that first 100 against Sri Lanka. The wicket has changed, this is a different surface altogether.
More runs.
In fact, we won't give it to the Ace of Fielder. Oh, this time. Overthrow. 5 of the over. 63 for 2. Murder. अब बैठ के ऐसे सारे केसेस ढूंढने लगोगे क्या? जानती भी हैं ऐसे कितने केसेस होंगे? पता नहीं, पता लगाती हूँ. We are going to rule this state. उसमें कुल मिलाकर 60 करोड़ रुपए ट्रांसफर हुए हैं. It's a huge scam. बेटे के खिलाफ खड़ा होने वाला कोई भी जिंदा नहीं बचा है आज तक. ये बताओ तुम सबने ऐसा क्या कांड किया है, हाँ?
And one of them being Rohit Sharma, such a key component in the Indian batting lineup, but they caught Virat Kohli.
Pitch on his back. In for 25 in his first two. He's having a slip.
To punt.
What's going on here? I think Ruchira is going to have a word with the captain. Hope everything's alright. Hope there are no tempers. Everything's fine. It's good to see the umpires getting involved and looking to cool things down. Were you like that when you played? Were you a fighter?
Yeah,
expressionless, one can say that as a fighter. So unlike Virat Kohli. On the point you made about Virat Kohli's fondness for the ball coming onto the bat, enjoying pace, it should be noted that this is the first time in this series that Virat Kohli is batting the power plays. So he's got to look at the fast bowlers. He started off against pace, as against starting off against spin in the previous two games.
The point
you made is kind of confirmed
the way
gone.
That was premeditated. He was looking to come down.
He should have just scored 2 deliveries. That was a single delivery. That was smart thinking. Distinction up. He sees him in the air. all happened because Rishabh Pant came out too early. Was in no position to play like that. Rishabh Pant gave ample time for Theekshana to change his length, and he got the ball to turn. An easy take by Kusal Mendis, an effective stumping in the end. Third wicket gone now for India, 6-3 for 3. Rishabh Pant gone for 6.
काफी बाल झड़ रहे हैं भैया एक हेयरफॉल वाला शैम्पू
शैम्पू लगा रहा है या चूना हेयर लॉस से कम तक का प्रॉब्लम है तो बाहर के प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं पूरा ट्रीटमेंट ट्राई फ्री हेयर टेस्ट लो किट खरीदो और बस 5 मिनट में रिजल्ट्स देखो नहीं तो पैसे वापस बाल बनाने को बोला था उल्लू ने 93% रिजल्ट्स डाउनलोड ट्राई ऐप
Kuroko's Basketball third season, the best of Japanese anime on Animax, now available on GOTV.
This is Shreyas Iyer. Again, impressive record. Strike rate is very good. Average, excellent. And then, good fielding. I wonder if it was premeditated or what he was thinking. Just look at how far he comes. He was almost run out.
No, got out very early. That is why Theekshana was able to deceive him. More revs on that delivery. It turned and it bounced. And Rishabh in the end was in no position to play that one. He hung his bat just trying to reach to that ball. Was unable to do so.
Could see that when you attempt to bowl it a little bit slower, you attempt to try and put in a little bit more revs, you're finding some response from the surface. That's short and wide. Again, the line was wrong, and so was the length. Results in a boundary.
You can still take your time and spend some time on the wicket before you can play a shot like this. There's an excellent player of spin bowling, Shreyas Iyer. Gets the length right here. Rocks back onto the back foot and then plays it late, plays it almost behind his body. And it's the pace that is on offer which helped him to get that boundary, Shreyas Iyer.
Last ball of the over. That's the one he pushes through quickly, and that's the one that he looks to bowl wicket to wicket. The power play is done, 67 for 3.
Golden Kamui, the best of Japanese anime on Animax, now available on GOTV. Kuroko's Basketball third season, the best of Japanese anime on Animax, now available on GOTV.
Lead. And of course, what, that?
Naruto, the best of Japanese.
Missed, including Rohit Sharma. Sri Lanka will take that. Wellalage. A little bit more breathing space. Now that he's been doing regularly. That ball staying down. Kohli has been struck on the pads a few times in this series.
The new ball here posing problems for the batters in the Indian side. With the arm, it comes in. The odd ball is turning away. Now look at this one. It turned away. It gripped the surface. We'll get some runs here, Virat Kohli. But not very comfortable against spinners at this stage. More so because of the surface. India have lost 20 wickets to spinners in this series. The most they have in a bilateral one-day engagement against Sri Lanka. Not only against Sri Lanka, against any side in the world.
What do they do? That's short and wide. Virat Kohli will pounce on it. Great effort, great effort. Avishka Fernando take a bow. That is brilliant fielding.
That's great stuff from Avishka Fernando. Covers a lot of ground, stops it with his left hand. Great recovery, quick recovery, and a swift throw in the end. May not be a bad idea to bring on Vandersay from the other end. He got the wickets of both Shreyas Iyer and Kohli in the last game.
I made the point about 20 wickets being lost to the spinners, most against any team. I know these are spin-friendly surfaces, these are dry surfaces. Will that be something that the dressing room will want to address? Oh, now that has to be close. That has to be close. Yes, I think that's the right, because it came in with the arm. It deceived him. And that's what Virat Kohli is now discussing, but that looked out to me.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feet, fair delivery, front on first, please. Yeah, clearly pad first. We'll go to ball tracking when ready. Ball tracking now, original decision is out. Impact in line, hitting the wickets, go back on field. Joel, stick with the original decision of out. Signal now.
Right, that's the confirmation, and that's a massive scalp as far as India is concerned. And,
Subscribe
well, the celebrations in the eyes are because of that. Virat Kohli goes for 20. India now 71 for 4.
काफी बाल झड़ रहे हैं भैया एक हेयर फॉल वाला
ओए शैम्पू लगा रहा है या चूना हेयर लॉस से कम से कम प्रॉब्लम तो बाहर के प्रोडक्ट्स में पूरा ट्रीटमेंट ट्राया एक फ्री हेयर टेस्ट लो किट खरीदो और बस 5 महीने में रिजल्ट देखो नहीं तो पैसे वापस बाल बनाने को बोला था उल्लू ने
93% saw results. Download Traya app.
Golden Kamuy, the best of Japanese anime on Animax. Now available on GOTV.
And of course,
That? Naruto, the best of Japanese anime on Animax. Now available on GOTV.
Now a leg slip and a slip in. The captain's on the attack here. Gets off the mark. And what an over. 5 runs and the important scalp of Virat Kohli. India 72 for 4.
of course.
That? Naruto, the best of Japanese anime on Animax. Now available on GOTV. Kuroko's Basketball third season. The best of Japanese anime on Animax. Now available on GOTV.
Vulnerability, so to speak, of the Indian batters against spinners. I know we couldn't continue that conversation with the cricket of Virat Kohli, but how much of a concern would this be to the dressing room? Yes, these are challenging conditions, but still, what are your thoughts?
Roshan, one of the most productive shots for the Sri Lankan batting lineup was the sweep shot. And the area of concern for India is among all the batters that we have seen here, except for Rohit Sharma and to some extent Shreyas Iyer, none of them play the sweep shot. And that should be a concern, because on such tracks, the sweep shot becomes very productive, be it the fine sweep or the conventional sweep. Excellent delivery from Tikshana. Quickish in the air and then is able to get that turn. What a time for Sri Lanka to get this wicket of Virat Kohli. And this is the one that turned.
Starting to happen. Sri Lankan spinners on the attack. Close fielders in, the fielders. Oh, again, Mike. How do you play that?
Get beaten and don't lose your wicket.
That's what he did. Well, if he did it intentionally, I think he's done well. But then that is a really tough one.
Also, just stick to playing the first line, Roshan. On a track like this, just play the line because the odd ball is turning. And even if you're beaten, it does not matter. Just take it off your head. So that's a better way of doing it. Akshar Patel just keeping his bat close to the body and picking the first line and playing it according to that.
Also, you could see that there is some natural variations. Almost the same length you found that delivery going straight through, two deliveries turning. Just a touch short. So it's about how you survive on this surface and also make runs.
It came with the arm, delivered from wide of the crease. Dunith, the left arm spin bowler, again picking the wrong line there. Was playing for the turn, Virat Kohli. And it slipped in with the arm, Sana Jayasuriya. More like Sana Jayasuriya when he would bowl. He was a master at bringing the ball into the right-hand back. Very pleased to see Dunith grow as a bowler.
One run off that over, 73 for 4.
Everyone please subscribe करो ऐड आई है रुको मुझे सब्सक्राइब करो
It's like this.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Something special here. Is Wellalage. Oh, turned and bowled him! Stuck on the back foot to the gate. India now in dire straits.
Young Wellalage's series is magnificent. Batted well, and this time he picks up third wicket. Previously it was Virat Kohli from in front, on this occasion Akshar Patel probably expecting the ball to go gun barrel straight with the arm. Turned back sharply to negate the front foot, the bat crashing to the stumps, and Wellalage strikes again for Sri Lanka. So far, the dominance has been brilliant by the local side. Gone for 2, Akshar Patel, 73 for 5, India.
इश्क है या क्या है ओ तेरे संग यारा खुश रंग बहारा मैं
trying to stand, just not good enough. ODI carrier.
And a confident second ball as well. Just punched down the ground. Confidence flowing after his wickets. Speaking of wickets, let's have a look at this again. Not a delivery to cut that. Neither line nor length. Just enough turn for Wellalage. Sri Lanka now must feel in the gap. Yes. Trace Iyer, I think he's going to go upstairs. Might be going down. The feeling is not.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decisions out. Check the feed.